Hey everybody, my name is Mike and welcome back to The Short of It, quick short videos that give you a high-level overview of content, providing you with enough to get started. In today's video, I'll be demonstrating how to sublimate a t-shirt using everything I've covered in my videos up to this point. I'll be doing two t-shirts today, one using Siser EasySubli HTV, and another one with traditional sublimation paper. So let's get started. I'll be using the same design for both so a comparison can be made. To begin, we'll pull our image into Cricut Design Space and get it prepped to print. I'll do traditional sublimation first. I'll make sure that the mirror option is on and check my preferences to make sure that the paper type is correct. Additionally, I'll go into my settings on my printer to make sure that the paper type matches. Now I'll print. Going back, I'll now prep to print using Siser EasySubli HTV. I'll keep the mirror option turned off and check my preferences to make sure the paper type is correct. Additionally, I'll go into my settings on my printer to make sure that the paper type matches. Now I'll print. After printing is complete, I'll continue to step 2 in Cricut Design Space and prep the HTV for cutting to get rid of the excess. I'll select Everyday Iron-On, place my design on my mat, load it into the Cricut Maker, and hit the Go button. After the cutting is complete, I'll unload the mat, peel off the HTV, and weed out the excess. For simplicity, I'll be using the Siser mask to assist with the transfer. The only thing left to do now is to press my image. Starting with EasySubli HTV, the heat press will be set to 315 degrees and the duration will be set to 15 seconds. I'll lint roll my t-shirt, press it for a few seconds to iron out the wrinkles, and center my image face up. I do want to point out that since HTV is vinyl, the size of your image will remain the same regardless of what happens to your t-shirt. Therefore, I suggest washing the shirt beforehand so if any shrinking does occur, it does so before you press the HTV. If this isn't done and the shirt does end up shrinking after you press your design, your image could become warped around the edges. When 315 degrees is reached, I'll load my shirt without any protective paper and press for 15 seconds. After the 15 seconds are up, I'll pull up on the heat press, unload my shirt, and remove the Siser mask at an angle. The vinyl is now adhered to the shirt. Switching over to traditional sublimation, I'm going to lighten the pressure a bit, set the temperature to 400 degrees, and set the duration to 1 minute. I'll lint roll my shirt, press it for a few seconds to iron out the wrinkles, and center my image face down. When 400 degrees is reached, I'll cover my image with parchment paper and press for 1 minute. After the minute is up, I'll pull up on the heat press, remove the parchment paper, remove the sublimation paper, and unload my t-shirt. My image is now bound to the shirt. And with that, your design's ready to be worn. I have more content to cover in my upcoming videos, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Be notified when those videos do drop. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button. As always, I am Mike. This is The Short of It. See you next time.